Most people over 65 believe that having a partner automatically protects them from loneliness, illness, and decline. They believe companionship is the safest choice. But here's the question no one asks out loud. If being partnered is always better, why do many adults over 60 report worse health, higher stress, and lower life satisfaction after moving in with someone? A neighbor who quietly admits their finances became complicated overnight. A man or woman who says, "I thought this would make life easier," but their body tells a different story. And most people never update their expectations. To understand why staying single after 60 can sometimes be healthier, we have to start much earlier than retirement age. In early adulthood, partnership is often a survival strategy. You share rent, you build careers together, you divide labor. Researchers studying marriage patterns in the United States found that in your 20s and 30s, partnership often improves financial stability and emotional resilience because both people are growing at the same time. This is the origin of the belief that partnership equals safety. Responsibilities pile up, careers peak, health begins to require attention. According to American Time Use studies, people in their 40s and 50s experience the highest daily stress load of their lives. Emotional habits harden, conflict styles solidify, health trajectories begin to diverge. One partner adapts, the other resists. One prioritizes movement, the other becomes sedentary. One wants simplicity, the other clings to control. None of this feels dangerous yet. Then comes the shift after 70 that most people ignore. After 70, the cost of stress increases sharply. Medical research from the National Institute on Aging shows that chronic low-level stress accelerates cognitive decline, weakens immune response, and worsens cardiovascular health in older adults. This is where partnership can quietly become harmful. The first reason staying single may be better after 60 is stress contagion. Stress spreads between people. Studies in health psychology show that spouses often mirror each other's cortisol patterns. Single older adults, according to U.S. health surveys, often have lower daily stress when they control their own environment, routines, and pace. The second reason is health behavior drag. Research from the American Journal of Preventive Medicine shows that after 60, health outcomes depend heavily on daily habits. Sleep timing, movement, nutrition, medical compliance. When partners have mismatched habits, the healthier partner often regresses. After 60, financial recovery time disappears. Combining finances, housing, or legal responsibility with another person multiplies risk. American elder finance studies show that later life partnerships link to higher rates of unexpected financial loss to medical costs, debt inheritance, and informal financial agreements. The cause is trust without structure. The effect is instability. The fourth reason is identity compression. In younger years, identity grows inside relationships. After 60, identity needs space. Psychologists studying aging autonomy have found that older adults who retain control over daily decisions report higher life satisfaction, better cognitive function, and stronger emotional regulation. In partnerships formed later in life, especially cohabitation, routines often compress. Someone comments on what you eat, how you sleep, where you go, when you rest. None of this is abusive, but over time, it shrinks autonomy. The fifth reason is emotional labor overload. Older adults often carry unspoken caregiving roles, managing appointments, emotional reassurance, conflict avoidance. Women, in particular, report increased emotional labor after partnering later in life. Men report loss of independence. Both experience strain. Now comes the breaking point. The The breaking point often arrives as a health event: a fall, a diagnosis, a hospitalization. Data from American gerontology studies show that single older adults often recover faster because they control their environment and recovery pace. Partnered seniors, especially in strained relationships, experience delayed recovery due to stress, conflict, or role confusion. Then comes the fallout. Health declines accelerate. Sleep becomes fragmented. Anxiety rises. Money becomes complicated. Legal obligations emerge. Decision-making slows. Lifestyle narrows. Social circles shrink because the relationship becomes the primary emotional outlet. So what do seniors try to fix this? They try failed fixes based on old advice. They stay together for security. They avoid conflict to keep peace. They sacrifice routines for harmony. None of these address the cause. Here's the truth that's usually revealed too late. After 60, quality of connection matters more than proximity. Independence matters more than labels. Peace matters more than appearances. Strong data from American health surveys show that single adults over 60 with strong social networks often have equal or better mental and physical health outcomes than married peers. This pattern repeats across millions of seniors. Link this to today. We are living longer in bodies that need calm, control, and consistency. Partnership without alignment becomes friction. Single life with intention becomes freedom. So, what can you do today? Here are 3 direct actions people over 60 can apply now. First action: audit your stress. Who increases it? Who reduces it? Your body already knows the answer. Here's the clear warning based on evidence. Chronic emotional stress after 60 accelerates aging faster than being alone ever will. And here's the open thought for the next video. What if the happiest older adults aren't those who avoided being alone, but those who learned how to be at peace with themselves? If this made you think, tap like so others see it. Share it with someone questioning their next chapter. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for the next chapter, where we break down the hidden habits that quietly drain joy after 60 and how to reclaim it before it's too late.